If you don't know how they do it so fast, trading is very easy as far as you have the right skills and also understanding. First of all, we're going to look for our MT5. Here we go, you click on it, it brings you to this page. First of all, click on quotes at the top, at the bottom left, click on quotes, and here you can choose any currency that you want, be it Euro USD up to card chef. And if you want to add anything like any currency, just click on that, search for your symbol. For example, let's EU USD, that's a dollar currency. Gold versus dollar currency. You click on the plus sign that is against it on the light side, click like that, and then go back. And when you scroll down there, you can see we got it here. Let us use it as an example, by the way. Then after choosing your currency, click on it and then click on charts. It will bring you here, and after it brings you here, all you need to know on this chart is that on your top left you got the button for sell, on the top right you got the button for buy. Okay, that's all you need to know on this chart. And then after that, you need to trade. You want to go direct to trading. So first thing first, you got to choose the lot size that you want to use. And then after choosing, then you click back. Let us see if we use 0.2 like that, and then that is set. And then the other thing we want to know about, it's about this plus sign. It all shows the specific time. As you can see here, down here it's written 2025 September 15th at 18. This candle was forming at 18:30 because we are on 30-minute time frame. And after that, to the second tool, this end with a straight line at the middle. This is the indicator. If you want to add any indicator, you come here, you click on that, and let me show you first. Sorry, let me show you first, because of course yours won't have the indicator. So you're supposed to click on this indicator right here, the N with the line at the middle, and then come click on the F that has a plus sign surrounded at the top right. Click on that, and then you have to look for RSI, relative strength index. You just go looking and you'll find it somewhere. We got it here. Click on it and then click save. Okay, when you click that, go back, and then you'll find your RSI is here. It's this blue line here that's in between 70 and 30. And after doing that, you make sure, now this is how it's traded. Do you see these parallel lines? This one and this one below here, and the other one is written 70 and the other one is written 30. Those are the only lines that you're working with, plus the blue zigzag line. Sorry, plus the blue zigzag line. So how do you go about it? Or what are the checks that you must check before you enter any trade? Rule number 1. The RSI, that is the blue zigzag line, must be either above 70 or below 30. When it is above 70, it means the market has already the market has already been overbought. And the highest probability is that the market, when it's overbought, the next direction that it's going to take, it's going to go down. So we click for sales. When the market is overbought, we click for sales. When the market is oversold, we click for buy. So the overbought is when the RSI is above or exactly at 70. The oversold is when the RSI is exactly or below 30. And make sure, guys, you don't buy or sell if it has not reached the point. You can decide to buy at 29.5 and then it reverses. Okay, just make sure you meet the condition. Buy when the RSI is exactly at 30 or below 30. Sell when the RSI is above or exactly at 70. And the easiest way that you can check that, you see this RSI written, RSI in bracket 14, then we got 77.76. That's the exact point that the RSI is at. So right now, you got a very good chance of selling and still make your money. All right. Remember, for this to work, you have to work with 30-minute time frame. When you click where it's written M30, this is the time frame. You can see we have M1, M5, M10, M15, M30, and then after 30 minutes, we go to 1 hour, that is H1, H4. After 4 hours, we go to a day time frame, then a weekly time frame. For this to give you the best results, make sure always you work with 30 minutes time frame. And all I've known about trading, it's about discipline. In as much as you're in a hurry or you want to do what, make sure you stick to your plan. Always trust the process. If you bring the compromise in between, you'll end up losing the money and then you say, there is a scam, it doesn't work. No, it does. But it requires a lot of discipline. Okay? Right now, we are at 77.54 or 72, whatever it is. We are going to click on sell. And I'm going to wait for the results and I'm going to show you guys. Okay? Let us check at which candle we are dealing with. We are dealing with which candle right now? Right now, it is forming at the candle for 19 what? Right now, it's forming the candle for 19:30. That is 7:30 p.m. Sorry, 19 actually. It's the candle for 7 p.m. EAT. So, right now, mark this. Right now, the RSI is at 78.08 and I click. You can click on trade and see how it's moving. You can see we are already in profit. We are at 0.39, and if you want to add more positions, you can still do that. You only need to go back to your chart and add more position. As you can see, as I add a position, it comes below here. You see, that's how people add the position, and that's why you can see people are having so many trades that are running the same. direction. You see, all or most of the trades starts with a negative. Most of the trades starts with a negative, and don't worry about that. As far as you've checked your strategy and you're sure with it, just give it time. Okay, don't panic. You can leave it at that and go do whatever you are doing in after like 30 minutes also, because that's the time frame that you're working with. You can come and check on it. I'll be here at exactly 1941, and I'll show you how far or which direction we are in. You can see already we're in profit here. It is at 0.6 or 2 point something. That's it. That's where we are headed. So let's wait for 30 minutes and we'll be back and see what at 1941, guys, and we give it at around 30 minutes, and let's go to our trade and see how we are doing. You click on trade and boom, you can see we are in profit, but we still got time to give it. As you can see here, you can see our RSI is at 70.96. Market moves up and down, so don't worry yourself. Just give it time and trust the process. We are at a 14.33 USD, and the more time we give it, the more profit we make. So we are gonna give it some more time, and we keep checking on it until it makes us some few dollars. So we are already at 68 point something, and we are already on profit. You can see we are at $24 already. That is 24, you multiply by, let us see how much we've made so far. 24 you multiply by 129, you already have a profit of 3,096 shillings. That is in Kenyan currency. So you can make small margins here, and then you keep trying. Remember, if we had pressed more than 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, we have 8 orders. If we had pressed 10 or 15, you could be much far ahead, guys. And for today, I think we're gonna close it there. That is the simplest way that you can make you 5 10 15 20 or even $50, but using that simple strategy. Now I'm gonna close it there, guys, and all you need to do is just click on the 3 dots on the top light like that, and then you click close all positions like that. That's how you close your trade. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'll see you on my next one.